day, everybody. Good day, good day, good day. Today is a great day for criminals. Today, this one goes into the history books. Yesterday, 4 cop cars pulled up on Kingston Avenue with a crime unit van. Cops rushed out of there, made the scene look hectic, but nothing was going on. They just got out because they were just supposed to be on point to protect the community. And I walk up to the first officer I see, which I do with every officer now that I see. Every single officer I ask, and I ask them, how do you feel about the bail reform? I get the same reply. It's nuts. But with this officer yesterday, the reply was just like, hold on a minute. Time to wake up. Time for a lot of people to wake up and understand the situation that you're in right now. That New York is in. The whole entire state. But for the city, since we have a huge population of criminals, which a thank you to the governor, thousands of criminals got released. Thousands of violent criminals got released yesterday from jail. Happy New Year! But here's the situation. This cop, first words out of his mouth, as soon as I asked him, what do you think about the bail reform? He said, stop voting Democrat. Vote red. I said, you know, that's the best answer you gave us. Because the damn left is ruining the city. It's ruining the city. Dumbass Cuomo, Dumb Blasio. You guys are ruining the city. A city that Giuliani turned around, made very safe, lowered crimes. And now with your new bail reform, it's open season. It's open season. People get released. Criminals get released after 2 hours. Now imagine this to all you women out there. To all you women out there, especially the left ones, because you guys voted for this. To the woman, imagine a guy, a criminal, a predator, comes to your house and rapes you. Rapes you, beats the living crap out of you, takes advantage of you, abuses you, assaults you. You call the police after he's gone, they arrest him, or they catch him while it's in process, whatever. God forbid. But a good example, if a guy rapes you, he gets locked up, 2 hours later, this man's going to be released. Not only is he going to be released, he gets released with your information. He's given the rights to your name, your date of birth, your address, your email, and all your statements. You know why? Because he has the right to defend himself. He can come back to you. He can interview. He can take photos of the scene. You know, think about that. The guy's going to come back, any criminal, for any crime, got the right to come back to interview, to take photos of the scene. He got the right to talk to you because he's trying to help his defense now. Now, if I was a criminal, which I used to be, I wouldn't want you to speak about it. And now that I got your address, your phone number, all your information, I will come to your house, and as I'm pretending to look for evidence, I will threaten you not to go to court against me. Now that's the average criminal thinking. Obviously, they don't want to do the time for the crime. But these days, it's like it's going to be no time, because anything under a manslaughter, starting from manslaughter in the second degree, which means you actually killed somebody, beat him to death. Starting from manslaughter in the second degree on down, vehicle homicide, all these other, just think about it. They get to go home after 2 hours. Now let me ask you something. The police, you think they're going to want to make arrests if they know that the guy's going to be just a catch and release? Everybody. This is not only going out to the Jewish community, but this is going out to all of the community, to all the people who follow the law, to everyone that's living a blue-collar life, to all the workers, to all the families. You guys need to protect yourselves. It's open season. To the Jewish community, start getting defense classes. Start training yourselves for defense because it's open season. We're a bunch of targets. And for Jews to walk around bowing and cowardly, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. To say that we have to daven all day and we'll keep praying, it doesn't work. The prayer works, but Hashem also wants us to fight back and show no fear. Hashem wants us to unite and to protect each other and not idle by while your brother's blood is leaking. You can't allow that. We had a meeting yesterday, Crown Heights Make It Safe Again meeting. We had many professional fighters come out here, trained professionals in weaponry, on how to defend yourself against a gun, on how to defend yourself against a knife. Let me tell you something. When the shooter comes in, people are going to get shot. Yeah, it's going to happen. But you have to learn how to defend against the shooter. You have to learn that. Not only that, you guys should start arming yourselves. Schools, I urge everyone, start training. Start training to defend yourself. Stop being the victims. Because that's all right now, with this new law, is going to allow. It's going to allow more victimizing. It's going to allow more people to be victims. And it's enough. We have to stop being victims. Every Jew in every neighborhood, in every area of the world, because these crimes are coming left and right on us, we have to unite. We have to come together in solidarity. We have to vote for the right stuff, like really clearly. Vote right. I'm sorry to make this a political thing, but as you can see, the politicians in New York are not doing their job. They're destroying the city. You need to realize and understand that. Again, yesterday we had a meeting. We have many people to train people. They're willing to come down to do it for chesed. They will come to your shuls, they will come to your schools, and they will train you. They will give you lessons. Reach out to me if you want to meet these people. I'll be posting a video about many of them that were in the meeting yesterday. We're going to gather that video so all of you get to realize what you're dealing with and who you're dealing with. So you guys know we need centers. We need Noahide centers to get all of the community involved in protecting the neighborhood. The Rebbe once said that it's not two communities. It's not the Jewish and the black community. It's one community, Crown Heights. I spoke with many people, many black guys from the neighborhood, from the community. And they're saying it's ridiculous of what's going on. We have many friends in the whole entire community. And we know, we see, and people are even telling me, not the Jewish people, but the black people in the community are telling me they're coming in, they're enticing, and they're sending out their orders, and they're telling people, and they're bringing in people, just like they did in the riots, and back in 91, like Al Sharpton did, brought people from other neighborhoods to cause the problem. Because the people in the neighborhood is safe. They love it here. They love it here. And they want to keep it this way. So we're bringing back the Maccabees. The 1964 Maccabees of Crown Heights. Where it was one unit, one neighborhood together, helping each other. And I asked the whole entire community to stand up and take a stand against this nonsense. Take a stand against these assailants. It's time. It's time, because we're not going to put up with it no more. And again, the government's not helping. It's open season. So listen, the law can work, benefit in both ways. Both ways the law will work and benefit. It's time. It's time, people. It's time to wake up. Rise up against the politicians. Go against this hate. Because anybody that spews hate is evil. This world is about love. Our community is about love. It's time to take a stand, everybody. Defend yourselves. Learn to defend yourselves. Get training. Get armed. If you're allowed to own a gun, carry that on you. And if you see something happening, don't ask no questions, just shoot. If you see something happening, don't ask no questions. Jump in and save your man. Save your fellow person. Save your fellow neighbor. I don't care whether he's black. I don't care whether he's Jewish. I don't care whether he's white, if he's Muslim. If you see somebody getting attacked, you jump in and help defend that person. Because the police are only going to do catch and release. And some crimes aren't even going to be worth to take care of either. It's time that everybody takes a stand against this nonsense and help your city become safe again. Help your neighborhood become safe again, because if it doesn't, if you people don't stand up, nobody's going to do it for you. So I ask again, as a whole, be aware, make people aware, start training, get armed, walk around with baseball bats if you have to, walk around with lead pipes if you have to, it's legal. It's legal. Arm yourselves with pepper spray if you have to. And as a whole community together, we have to combine and attack this nonsense. Nonsense. Everybody, be safe and understand this is a very, very serious situation that we're facing right now. And we have to take it the way it is, and we have to take it strong. Because this isn't going to be resolved until we get these cocksucking government out of here. Until Mayor de Blasio and Governor Cuomo are against the wall, this isn't going to stop. Put their back against the wall. Rise up against this nonsense. Have a safe day.